or the beginning of the day. For me, it's been an all-day venture. And with this printer, super fast. Need to start getting all my stuff together. Getting ready to head out. Had a long day here. Printing thousands of prints. Thousands. Hold on a second. Find my laptop. What's up, everybody, and good morning. To some of you, good evening, as the day is coming to an end and night is approaching you. I'm printing, as always. And over here, you know, just finishing the day's end prints, doing some test prints, because tomorrow comes and the printing will have to start again, right? I'm just here all the time because I love to print, and I'm weak and I'm tired. And today, I have some appointments. Man, you know what? I fell down after the door hit me. I went unconscious. Don't worry, I didn't have a dream or anything like that, but the door swung back and pow, hit me right there while I had some stuff in my hands. So last night, knocked myself unconscious, and you know, I just noticed the 2 bruises right up here. So 75 to 285 10-inch by 10-inch transfers per hour. These printers come in 2, 4, or 6 print heads. The good thing about these printers is that you can downgrade from 4 heads to 2 heads in the middle of printing, right in your rip. Check this out. So we want to go to advanced. I believe this is where it's at. Can change here and then watch this. What the hell? Is somebody on the PC? Hold on. My PC is kind of going nuts. Let's go to escape that. Damn, look at that. Oh, I got you. My tech's on. All right. Okay. Sorry. Love you, hung. 75 to 150 transfers per hour. This is the small space it takes. I have it open because I'm working on some things that just trying to settle. And I know a lot of people are like, hey, Ernest, you shouldn't leave that printer open. Yeah, well, why not? I print with it open. I like to see it print. I want to be in control of what's happening, but we're done for the day. 75 to 150 transfers per hour. Does it seem like you could live with that, right? If you're coming from the background of the Epsons, then you already know they're extremely slow. Extremely slow. And hold on, let's see if I can go over here to notes. So, yeah, sorry, I've got just stuff going on over there. I'm trying to change some firmware options and do some things to make our lives a lot easier, but 75 to 150 transfers every hour. If you're trying to do that with an Epson, you know that you're working with 15 10 by 10s per hour. You can't get production, even if you had 4 of them going. That's only 60 per hour. And it's too much work. Too much work. So in this method, this is the best deal to take. And for operation, there's so many configurations that you can do with this also. But I just want to talk to you guys and show you that, you know, once you're changing your configurations, because we're going CMYK to RGB, you know, we start to change our color patterns, and that's incredible because we can now handle some different colors and different spectrums. And that's what's so cool about this. You can actually have CMYK, another printhead for running your RGB, and the third printhead for running your you know, fluorescence if you want them, or your red and your orange and your green, and then one for white. Slows it down quite a bit, but think about it. Even at a CMYK and one printhead that's white, you're doing 75 10 by 10s per hour. Again, turn on forehead mode, boom, 150 per hour, 10 by 10, full color, amazing color. It's just super fast. So I'm going to sit down for a minute, talk to you guys, because I've been at this all day. You know, it's a lot of fun running this printer. It's not that hard. When they come in, of course, from China, you got to take apart a whole bunch of crap out of the printer, replace the fans, replace certain circuitry and wiring going to your ink tanks. Just so many things that, you know, in America we need to have working a little bit better rather than what they can do within China, I guess. But even as you look at it, everybody, you know, and I'm just focusing back to the Epson days. 3, 4 printers. It killed me, man. I mean, it broke my body down so bad. You know, managing 3 to 4 printers at a time, 5 printers at a time. Too much work. It's not worth it. You turn this printer on and you're cooking. I mean, you're booking it. You know, well, later today when I come in, because I just settled the printer, we'll do some lives and show you guys the speed. And if you're in New England, I would love to put one of these in your business. They're affordable. It's easy to operate. 1-year warranty. If you run, we just got set up as a DuPont distributor. So if you're putting DuPont inks in here, they'll warranty your printhead for 2 years. I mean, how did they even do that? That's phenomenal. Phenomenal. So, kind of lets you guys know what's up and what's happening. I'm thinking about just a printer, releasing it at around $18,000 with ink, film, rip. There's not much made on it. Not much at all. The one who's going to make the money is the one who has the printer. You put this into your business, you're going to print so damn much money, your head's going to spin. You're going to print money. So that's why when people call me up, they're like, Ernest, I need like 85 transfers. Pick them up in an hour and a half, 2 hours. I'll let you know. Tired, could hardly stay awake. go home, snuggle up to my wives, wonder why they're never here printing with me. Lock this baby down, put it into wedding mode, and get the heck out of Dodge. She's now into wedding mode. Should be, didn't I hit it? There it goes. This printer's ready to go to sleep for the night or the day. And I already put this printer in sleep for the day. That's in keeping wet. And this one's in wet mode as well. You know what's good about these printers over here? Right? You don't have to wet the printers. You don't have to put them into wet mode. Although I will say this, that the white toners are great for promotional shirts. They're even better for printing on paper, hard items. You know, you'll make more money printing with your white toners doing that, I believe, than shirts. That's all I got to talk about. I'm really tired. I'm sorry. Got big things coming this week. Hopefully, I get to see you. You want to upgrade your business. You want to take your business to a level of selling transfers on a national or a worldwide level. You need this printer. I've got them. Any legal state we can, legal cannabis state. I only travel to legal cannabis states. Check out this old hat press, kind of matches all my other press. I forgot where I got this press at. We're going to be setting that up this week right over there. That's the UV printer. I'm waiting for the cutter to get here so I can cut down acrylic and start making signs, business signs and stuff. So I can't wait. So many good things coming. Don't know where my keys are. All right, all printers are shut down. We need to find my PC, my bag. Check it out. How many cables do you guys have? You have a lot of cables? I have a lot of cables. Check this out. And also, don't be afraid to realize that with every printer you get, no matter how good of a printer that you get, you're going to have huge learning curves. By the way, did you celebrate? It's a little late, but happy Ernest Day on UV DTF. Got some print heads soaking for the next round. Like I don't, you know, when a print head starts to give me trouble, boom, pull it out, pull a refresh, put a refresh print head in, back to making money. I was supposed to go get this guy's laptop. I'm tired. Any questions? Are you just up watching with me at early in the morning, right? Got to go find a laptop for somebody. Hold on, I'll set you right here and I'll be right back. right, everybody, I'm back. I was supposed to find this guy's laptop and put it in a desk, and I can't find it because it's dark, but I want to get out the words that we need to get these into your business. We need to get you set up for production that you can walk away from and just have printing all day long. It operates on CAD Link. It's kind of cool. That's about it. Man, I am beat. Just looking for a couple of my bags. Love you all. Friends hanging out, you know. I think I have some students coming tomorrow from Blue Regional because we've actually launched the trade school in Mass. So students who are in junior high through high school can come to the print school in their workshop hours, and here we can teach them how to print DTF, how to cut material. We teach them how to print UV DTF. We teach them how to print canvas gallery wraps, posters. We teach them how to embroider. We teach them how to heat press, how to laminate, and we have a bunch more lamination, how to work on eco-solvent printers, how to work on sublimation printers, and we're building, they can come down and work on $1.5 million indigo printers and Heidelbergs and foil printing machines. This is going to become one of the greatest trade schools in the United States of America for children, right? For teens who are interested in printing and interested in how to use software and how to operate these machines at a very, very powerful money-making career as a young person. Put these back on, and then I'll get out of here. And there we go. We're ready to go. How you doing? What a day, you know. I'm tired, I'm beat, and I got to do it again tomorrow. We just picked up a national account. One of the biggest accounts in America are now being printed through our facility. And I would love for you, my friends, to come visit. Reach out to me. info@liveeventprinting.com. And come check out the print school. And if you're in the Massachusetts area or the Boston area, you're in a trade school like Keefe Regional Tech, you're in Blue Regional Tech, quite a few other regional schools that are technical schools, trade schools, you can add live event printing to your school, and during your shop hours you can come work here all week. And then we'll try, I'm trying right now to work students into, you know, paid time while they're here. It's very kind of tricky to do this, so it's just something I'm trying to get finalized, but it's too late. The students are already coming. So here you'll learn how to screen print on a large screen print, 12 station screen print. Don't know if you can see down there. Yeah, I'll walk us down there another time, but you could do screen printing right there. We'll teach you all about UV printing on 108-inch flatbeds, and we'll teach you so much here that you would have to spend a fortune to go to out of college. We'll teach you Photoshop, Adobe, InDesign, all the things that these students need to run a business like this over about 2 years. You get a mass amount of knowledge. Everything that took me years to learn and took another print master years to learn, these students are going to learn in 2 years. So we're super excited. We're super excited for you to come by. We're super excited for you to pick up one of these printers and put it in your shop, and I'll go out to you in a legal cannabis state and set your printer up, get it running, and you'll be making money right out of the gates. And I got to tell you, just honestly, man, those Epson 7890s, they're not worth the headache. They're just not. They're good if you're, you know, wanting to print 15 transfers per hour. But man, the work that it takes to keep those machines running is just not worth it. So we want you to jump into production printing. And again, when you put in 6 print heads in this printer, you get 285 10-inch by 10-inch transfers every hour. That's so many transfers, you can't even process that until you see it. And until you see the quality of the white, you know, and setting this up into RGB, you know, we just can't wait. The quality of the white is awesome. And it's fast. And fast means you're making money. So, crunch the numbers, right? If you're selling a 10-inch by 10-inch transfer, say for $2.50, and you're printing 2 of them, that's $5. And or just take 150 times $2.50, $2.70. Take 100 transfers times $2.75. What does that come to, like $275 per hour? And then at its rightful speed, you know, 275 by $385 per hour. Think about that. $385 per hour working 10-hour days, $3,850. Your overhead and costs and all that, probably $300, $400, maybe less. $3,800. It's $38,000. God, it's unfathomable. Every 10 hours, making $3,800 just by printing transfers. Every day. It's like $120,000 a month. Let that sink in. And that's why fast printers, and we can calculate it. Look, I mean, come here. Oh, sorry. Forgot my text on that printer, right, or PC right there. Let's calculate this out, okay, everybody? And take a look, because I don't think you guys realize the speed of, I never realized it. It's like, oh man, I just want to sell these Epsons. But let's take a look at this, right? We're making $2.75 per transfer, right? Times 150 per hour. Watch this. 412 times, let's say 6 hours a day, right? By 30 days. One printer can almost make you $1 million. And it can, if you were to keep this printer working on shift number 2, shift number 3, which is what we do. We're always here. It's printing money. And that's the beauty about it. So that's a phenomenal amount of money, you know. Now, let's do something. Let's go to 6-head printer, right? 6-head printer. Watch this. The 6-head printer that we have can generate 285 transfers per hour, right? Times $2.75 times 6 hours, right? I'm just going half a day, times, 350 days a year. One printer making you $1.5 million. So let's, factor in that we're going to lose 30% over the top. 1.152 million dollars off a 6-head printer. Mind blown. How many of these do you want? How soon do you want them set up? And trust me, once you get them set up, it's my job just to come in and make them work if all things are fortunate, right? So these printers can be either 110 or 210 power, so they can operate in all kinds of conditions. And that's about it. I just want that to sink in. 280 transfers per hour, 75 even if you lowball it, say, you know what, I'm going to do 50 transfers per hour. I'm going to print slow, and I'm going to start my car right now. Okay, all right, this is why I work this 15 hours a day, because it's worth it. It's worth every dime. The knowledge you get from this kind of a printer, nobody can take it away, because once you know the operation of your printer, one, you can just run the printer, you can get another printer, it's mad money. So that's all I got to say. I love you all, and this will be a good venture for little Ernie. That little Ernie has a printing business that he can turn to. If you have a child that's in public school, at least 8th grade and above, they can come here to the trade school. Reach out to me, send me an email, info@liveeventprinting.com, and we'll try to get them in the trade school. And if you're one of my friends who have been kind to me in the past, you haven't tried to start any shit about your printer, right? You're more than welcome to come hang out with me here in Massachusetts and learn about printing like you've never learned before. Peace out. I love you, and there are so many good things to come. So many good things. Love you all. Hey, how soon do you want this in your business? Let me know. All right? We can get this to you, get it set up, 2, 4, 6 heads. Of course, as you add more heads, the price increases. But we're so busy that we've got to use a flatbed cutter to cut the transfers. I ain't doing that crap for people. It's honestly cheaper and less expensive for me to cut the transfers down into 10 by 10 or 11 by 11s and send them in a flat package than a tube or a roll. Thought about it a long time, So, peace out. I love you. Let's get this in your business, yeah? It's affordable. I can finance it for you. I can take Quick Spark. I can take CIT Finance. I can take Citizens Finance and a couple other payment methods. All right? You can walk into it, make it work. And I'm going to be really busy traveling around, getting these things installed. When you buy the printer, up until the point that you get the printer, you know, 2 weeks to about 30 days, depending upon where I am to get it set up. We'll print your transfers for you so you can take a break. What the hell do I care? I know for a fact you're not going to need more than 275 transfers per hour. Love you, but I hope to get you there. Do you need multiple units like this and you need us to come in and set these up? We can do it for you. If you're a large printing business in the country, reach out to me, Brother Ernie. And everybody, happy printing. And you're happy when you're printing fast as can be. Love you all.